My name's Jo, and I'm the lead massage therapist here at Move, but I'm also a former physical therapist. So what we're going to talk about today has a little bit of both of my specialties. We're going to talk about some stretching and some self-massage that will hopefully help you when you are working from home or helping your children with online learning. All right, a lot of us are on the computer a lot more than we have been, and when we're working from home, we tend not to get up and walk as far to take breaks or what have you, so we tend to be in static postures a lot. And the posture that we tend to get into is arms forward, and if we've got a nice computer setup, we might have our head forward looking at that screen, or if we're having to work from a laptop, then that head can be down like this, and the neck and the shoulders and the hands all get overused and tight. Now, you can see in the posture that we tend to be in that it's the muscles in the front that tend to get tight, and the muscles in the back tend to get overstretched. So when we're thinking about doing some daily stretching, it's the muscles in the front and the muscles in the neck that we really want to concentrate on stretching. We don't need to stretch those muscles in the back, they're already too stretched. But an overstretched muscle tends to get weak. So we're going to do just a little bit of strengthening of those muscles in the upper back to help us hold a nice posture while we're working on the computer. So I'm going to look at 5 easy stretches that you can do every day. And the first one I call a chin tuck. Okay, we're not talking about bringing the chin up or down, we're talking about bringing it back to the body from a forward head position. So you might think about it as a turtle bringing its head back into the shell. So if it's forward, you want to tuck this way. Forward and tuck. Keep that head level, bring the chin back. You want to do about 10 of these. The second stretch would be bringing the ear down to the shoulder. That's going to stretch the side of the neck. And the arms can be down when you're bringing the ear to the shoulder. In my case, I need a little help to do this, so I'm going to take the hand on the same side and pull down while reaching down with the opposite arm. You're going to hold that 20 seconds. And then do that on both sides 5 times. Next is what we call a head rotation, or bringing the head right and left. Again, you want to start in a position where the head is level, chin is tucked in. Hold it at the farthest point you can do for your 20 seconds. In each direction, and then do it 5 times each way. The next is a shoulder roll. Now, when you do those in exercise class, you tend to do forward rolls and backward rolls. But if you look at that forward roll, it's bringing those shoulders into that forward position that's already a problem when you're in a static posture at the computer. So we're not going to do that one in our daily stretching. We're going to do backward shoulder rolls. And this works on 2 things. It brings the shoulders back into better alignment and also down. And you know when you get tense how those ears creep up, the shoulders creep up to your ears? Well, this brings them back as well as down. So we'll do at least 10 of those. That always feels really good to me. And then the final one is the one we were talking about with the upper back. but it also kills two birds with one stone because it's going to stretch out these chest muscles. So you're going to bring the arms back. While you're doing that, it's going to pinch those shoulder blades together. So it's going to do a little bit of strengthening to the muscles between the shoulder blades in your upper back, as well as stretching out the chest. So we're going to hold that posture for 20 seconds. And you can do it different levels of the elbows, wherever feels like you get the best stretch, or you can do several. All right, so like I said, we should do this at least daily, but I would also recommend that you take mini stretch breaks during your day on the computer. Maybe every couple hours when you get up to go to the bathroom, before you get back onto the computer, you do some shoulder rolls, some neck rotations, tuck that chin in, look at your posture, then get back to work. All right, so we've covered some stretching. Now let's look at some self-massage. For that, I use two different sizes of balls. One is a tennis ball. You can use any type of ball of a similar size. I like the softness of this because it doesn't give me too firm a massage. But if you like a firmer massage, a firmer ball would be fine. And this ball I stole from my cats, and it's going to be a good one for hand muscles. So the tension that we're going to be working on first is in those trapezius muscles. They're the ones that bring the shoulders up to your ears. And to do that, we're going to take the tennis ball. We're going to find that spot where that knot is, and there it is on me. And I'm going to press down on the spot. Now, one way you can get an even better pressure is if you do a little counter movement with your shoulder, and then as you bring that shoulder down, you press on the ball. One other thing you want to think about, inhaling when that goes up, exhaling as you apply the pressure. You can do just a static pressure, or you can roll it around on that spot. Another place where I tend to get trigger points or knotted muscles, and I think a lot of people that I'm seeing in my massage practice do as well, is between the shoulder blades. So we're also going to use the tennis ball for that. But you're going to either need a nice wall or a floor to put that ball between you and the wall, or between you and the floor. I'll demonstrate with the wall, but it can be just as easily done on the floor. And what we're going to do is put the ball in those, they're called the rhomboid muscles, between your shoulder blades. And I tend to have more than one spot on this. So I'm going to start on my right side and just roll on that ball till I find, there's the spot for me, okay? And I'm going to press against the wall with that ball between the muscles and the wall. I'm going to go back and forth, up and down, and just put some nice pressure right on that trigger point. And then you can let the ball drop, find another spot. Oh, there's a good one on me. Again, up and down, which I'm just doing by bending my knees, straightening my knees, back and forth. And you can also do the whole long area by just going all the way up and down, rolling against that ball. Then, of course, we don't want to neglect the other side, so we're going to put the ball between the spine and the shoulder blade. Right, finding a spot. Okay, there's a good trigger point for me. So I'm going to roll over that ball right on the spot. And what it does is it just does a little bit of massage right on that spot. And we'll let it come down to a lower spot, roll it up and down, find another spot, do the same thing. Okay, now you could use the same ball for the hand muscles, but since they tend to be smaller muscles, I like a smaller ball, and then you can really get a good massage on those muscles. So find yourself a table spot or an area on your desk, and I know that these are at a premium at your house. We're gonna put a little pressure with the other hand and just roll that ball under the palm of your hand. Going to go the entire length of each of those fingers. You might wonder why we're just doing underneath the hand. You think about the way the hand is when you're typing on the computer. It's these muscles that are getting the most use, and they're getting a use in the flexion, so we're gonna get them nice and extended and work on those flexor muscles. For the thumb, you don't really need to do the whole length of the thumb, but it's the base of the thumb that really gets the work, so that's where we're gonna put the pressure. Roll it around. Get some firm massage there. And then all these muscles in the hands and thumbs originate up here in your forearm. So if you've got enough room on your table, we're going to roll all the way up and down the forearm and just get those muscles. A little bit of a massage. That's it. With your balls, you can do some self-massage. Of course, it's only a substitute for getting a really nice table massage at Move. We can do 30-minute, 60-minute, or 90-minute massages here. But until you can come and see me or my colleagues at Move, take good care of yourself. Do some stretching every day, mini stretch breaks every hour or two, and give yourself a little massage when you need it. And I hope this will help you with your working from home and working on the computer.
Hey guys, my name is Bake McBride. I am the Assistant Manager and Group Fitness Director here at Move by BJC. And I want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to join us for this session. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can jump on the website at www.movebybjc.org, or you can give us a call, 314-286-0525. Thanks again.